Where are you at with a lot of the cats now, like the J. Cole's of the world or Drake's of the world? Where are you guys at now?
Same place. It's all love from the moment I did the verse to after the verse. You know what I mean? I think hip hop is a sport, so you're gonna have these little spits and spats, and it's all good because personally I respect these dudes as as people. You know what I mean? So outside of that, it's really nothing.
In the last 12 hours, J. Cole just dropped a new, I guess he's calling it a mixtape now. Now, a lot of you have probably heard about the controversy and the beef that's going on between Metro Boomin, Future, Kendrick, and J. Cole and Drake. Basically, the whole big three debates going on. We're trying to see who's really the number one out of the big three. Kendrick got on Metro Boomin and Future's latest album. He had a really short verse, and he took some shots at the whole big three conversation and specifically took shots at Drake. Now, the interesting thing was, yes, he mentioned the big three. He didn't really directly take any shots at J. Cole and the song that he did on Metro Boomin's album. But apparently J. Cole took it very, very personally. And man, it's looking like the tag team of Drake and J. Cole it's about to go down. So anyway, we're going to get into it. This is the title of the mixtape, Might Delete Later by J. Cole. I've listened to most of it. I haven't listened to the entire thing yet, but we're going to talk specifically about two songs on the album. The first one is Crocodile Tears. And then the second one is the one most people are talking about. It's just 7-minute drill. Now I made it to, let me see, the third song. So I listened to about 5 songs on the track. Y'all have to let me know what you think in the comments and in the chat, which one was your favorite. But we have to go through and look at some of the lyrics on these songs. So we're going to save 7-minute drill for last. The one I want to talk about first is Crocodile Tears. So I don't know if y'all saw the lyrics to this. I'm going to read through them real quick. And specifically, I want to go to this second verse, but the chorus, you got the chorus that comes in here after the first verse. J. Cole, he's talking about, okay, he said, ninjas hit my line. When they want something, that's a dub. And ain't no love if it's cost something. Ninjas hit my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. Man, this is crazy. Chopped off the top, ninja. I achieved something. Drop down. Let me see something. Ninjas hit my phone when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. All right, now let's get into verse 2, because here's where it starts to get interesting. It's in March 16th in the F and Teen Summit. The boys kiss the ring when they see the king coming. They know I run things like the police coming. Yes, sir. It's me, not 2, not 3. Uh-oh. The Uno, the G-O-A-T. I need my fee. He said, kudos. Yeah, J. Cole's had enough, man. Obviously, y'all know this is a reference to the big three. J. Cole saying he's the greatest. I don't see Drake coming after J. Cole on this one. Obviously, they've taken sides. Metro Boomin has already said, y'all got to pick sides. Drake and J. Cole, they're about to go at Kendrick, go at Metro, go at Future. And we're going to see why here in a second. But he said, yes, sir. It's me, not 2, not 3. The Uno, the G-O-A-T. I need my fee. No kudos. G4, at least these flights ain't cheap, as you know. All right, here we go. They sound faded. They downgraded. They Pluto. I'm bigger than Mars. This ninja is star. I'm Bruno. Okay, so this part I'm gonna have to do some more research on. I don't get the reference here. I guess he's talking about Bruno Mars being a big star, but this whole Pluto line, obviously y'all get Pluto. It used to be a planet. It got downgraded to a star. But what is the importance of this Pluto reference? when y'all think of music and you think of Pluto, the planet, Pluto, the name, who's the first person you think of? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. There it is. I see in the chat, Hollywood Co. Future. Future is very, very well known, and through a lot of his music, y'all hear references to Pluto, him being called Pluto. Metro Boomin even uses it in reference that way. And J. Cole is over here doing his boy Drake a solid and taking shots at Future for really no reason, honestly. But hey, J. Cole said, you come for me, you come for my guys, you come for all of us. So he said they sound faded, they downgraded, they Pluto. I'm bigger than Mars. This ninja a star. I'm Bruno Mars. But there's more to this. There's more to this line than just the Bruno Mars reference. I think there's something else there. Anyway, he says, I'm the one they call when they want a song to a funeral. What y'all have to let me know what you think. Is Future gonna respond to this? I don't know. A future response. I don't know if Future can. I don't know, man. Future versus J. Cole. I'm one of the biggest Future fans out there, but I don't see it going well for Future. He can respond if he wants to. Either way, that's all I wanted to reference when it comes to Crocodile Tears. I think it's very interesting on the chorus too, which I'm sure more is going to come to light about this. J. Cole's not messing around, as y'all are going to see when we go over the lyrics in 7-Minute Drill. Now, in 7-Minute Drill, you can tell this song was completely 100% dedicated to the whole Big Three conversation, and he goes directly at Kendrick several times. I mean, from the jump, you can see what J. Cole's intention was. Light work like it's PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call. They say somebody dissing. You want some attention. It come with extensions. My dog like, say the word. He bullshit. He itching. Done put in so much work in these streets. He got pension. God dang. I told him chill out. How I look having henchmen. If shots get popping, I'm the one doing the clenching. Yeah, he said, hey, J. Cole said, hey, don't worry about it, man. I got this. I don't need you to handle it. We're going to take care of it, which I wonder, we'll probably never find out who this is. Maybe he's talking about Drake, which we all know Drake is going to respond, which I'm going to talk about what I think Drake's strategy is going to be here in a minute. And this whole Drake and J. Cole versus Kendrick is about to get crazy. Kendrick's going to need to get some heavy hitters on this side, because Drake and J. Cole, them teaming up is just not even fair at this point. Here's verse 1. I came up in the Ville, so I'm good when it's tension. He's still doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons. Oh man, this is the line that Big D Wright was quoting earlier. Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic, your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. God dang. Do y'all agree? I think he's talking about Damn, probably. It's either Damn or To Pimp a Butterfly. I'll have to go look. But yeah, what do y'all think? What is your favorite Kendrick album? Let me know in the chat. I was trailing right behind. I just now hit mine. He's talking about he's just now hit his prime. All right. So J. Cole is saying, I'm in my prime. You got to watch out. I think a lot of people would agree. He's still on his way up for sure. Now I'm the front of the line with a comfortable lead. How iconic. Soon as I got it, now he wants something with me. Uh-oh. Well, he caught me at the perfect time. Jump up and see. Boy, I got here off bars. No controversy. They taking another shot again, saying, hey, Kendrick, the only reason, which we're going to get to in a second, the only reason we're talking about you is you're coming from me and Drake. God dang. Funny thing about this, bitch, I don't even want the prestige. F the Grammys, because them Y'all know, y'all can read. Ain't never done nothing for me, ho. God dang. Slugs took my ninjas out. Drugs took another one. The rap beef ain't realer than the shit I see in Cumberland. God, well. He's averaging one. Okay, here we go. He's averaging one hard verse like every 30 months or something. I'm sorry. I know we can't make a decision until Kendrick responds, but comparing Kendrick's verse on Metro Boomin's album to this, it doesn't even look right. So I think we've got to set the clock. We got to set the starting point at, okay, this is when everything's officially started, because I mean, there's no comparison to him just mentioning all the dogs in the big three in one verse, because this J. Cole is going in. If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing him. Lord, don't make me have to smoke this ninja, cause I fuck with him. But push comes to shove on the mic, I will humble him. I'm Nino with this thing. This that New Jack City this New Jack City mean. Yeah. I'm aiming at G Money, crying tears before I bust at him. And he's still going. Y'all heard the chorus. I'm not gonna reread that again. We got to get to verse 2 because it gets even more intense. And I think the interesting thing here is J. Cole's being pretty clear. Again, he does not want to do this. He doesn't have to do this. He respects Kendrick as an artist. He respects Kendrick's ability, his rapping ability. But it's clear to me that J. Cole, he was ready for this. He was prepared, and he definitely responded accordingly. My God, man, this is a tough one. Now, before we get into verse 2, I want to talk about Drake a little bit. Now, we all know Drake, as I mentioned personally, I think when it comes to the music community, J. Cole and Kendrick are here, and then Drake is maybe just a level below them, just because he's more of the commercial artist. He's more of the versatile artist, and he's not necessarily, in my opinion, a rapper like that. But the interesting thing about the Cole Drake matchup is they've got both sides of it, right? So J. Cole, man, if he goes in and he ends up winning this round of Kendrick versus Drake and Cole, then he also has that side of things combined with Drake, who's on the commercial side, who can make a song that has a Kendrick diss in it that everybody's going to be listening to and playing over and over and over and over and over. I mean, Drake he can make a hit song in his sleep, right? So imagine you combine Drake making a song that has a Kendrick reference in it, that goes viral, that goes crazy, hits the billboards at #1, and it's played all over the place. And then you've got J. Cole on the other side, on the music community side, to where he's dropping verses and tracks like this, really closely competing with Kendrick. Man, I don't see how Kendrick makes it out of this one. Now, again, it's still early. This is just the first wave, and Kendrick, I don't know what his response is going to be, but he has to respond to this. So anyway, let's keep going. Verse 2, and then we'll finish this up. 2-6, we don't 2-6, we don't at nigga. Y'all make me say it. We don't at ninjas. We get at ninjas. Shoot a ninja, lights out. Yeah, my dog stat fillers. Oh my gosh. Stat stuffers, triple double. Get your ass black duffel. Body bag, body bag, body bag. Cold world, your instructor for Pilates class. Get ninjas stretched if I feel disrespect. Your arms might be too short to box with the god. Who live his life without the pressures of a constant facade? Oh, is he saying that Kendrick? Oh man. So back in this verse, he says, I mean, he's cool with Kendrick. He likes him. But then you go here and he's saying he lives his life without the pressures of being a constant facade. So is he saying Kendrick's not a real rapper? Like he's cap rapping? Man, I pray for peace, but ninja cease these. But if a ninja cease these positive vibes, a Falcon 9 inside my pocket, bish, this rocket gonna fly. Yeah, clearly. Now it's popping outside like the top of July. My text flooded with the hunger for a toxic reply. I'm hesitant. I love my brother, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm powered up for real. That shit would feel like I'm swatting the fly. And he mentioned that he's powered up throughout several songs. Crocodile Tears, a couple other ones. What was the other one I heard? He mentioned I'm powered up. I think it was either Pricey or Ready 24. Kendrick he better look out. It's gonna be interesting. 4 albums in 12 years. Ninja, I can divide. Shout out to Jay-Z. He said, shit, if this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Oh my gosh. Put pictures in my home. Aim the chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome. I'm sorry. Fly pebbles at your dome. We the Stone Temple pilots. This is merely a warning shot to back ninjas down. Back in the town where they whip and work and traffic and pounds. My jacks jumping about a rapper making blasphemous sounds, switching sides like a tassel on the cap and the gown. I'm fully loaded, ninja. I can drop 2 classics right now. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. All right.
Round 1, fight.
This is it, y'all. You got to let me know what you think in the chat. J. Cole is clearly the favorite going into this round, in my opinion. Yeah, we know Kendrick has the ability to respond well, but there are other factors at play here. Who is Kendrick going to get on his side? Is he going to take on Drake and J. Cole by himself? It is the big 3. Kendrick chose to go in this alone and go against both of them. Because not only did he mention all the dogs and clearly go at Drake, but J. Cole said, hey, we're over here just trying to chill. Let them have that conversation. But if you want to bring it up, I'm ready to take shots.